What up, Dokkanners? We got a data download on the JP side of the game. Global's data download will be dropping after the maintenance is over, which will be a few hours. But for now, let's go ahead and take a look at everything that we've got coming up. SAIYAN Saga Countdown GDC. We got some wallpapers. We got some, I think we have some music background information. So yeah, let's just check it all out. DokkanInfo.com. If we click the flag at the top right, you can either click the JP one or the JP/UK. That will give you the JP info. If you're watching this far later, when the global data download is in, then the link should already take you to the global one. But go to cards, go to schedule, and you will see exactly when the character or characters are dropping. For us, the LR Super Saiyan Trios EZA will be dropping tomorrow, 24 hours after I post this video, 10 p.m. PDT in my time zone, which is 5 hours after global's daily reset. I will be live tomorrow night for the countdown festivities. There's going to be a lot of stuff, I think, happening. I think all the challenge events, where I'm going to once again be trying to do the content in the new format with the live chat. So more of a live integrated experience and with some edits and some well done art. So make sure you guys watch all those videos, subscribe. I'm hoping that for GDC, we can establish a new culture on the channel in terms of like the challenge videos. First of all, I don't think the challenge videos are bad, but I've always wanted to spice it up, and it's very difficult to find good help these days. But I think I've come across a good team. So what I'm hoping to do is, for those of you who watch the channel, you guys will get two different experiences. You guys will get the live experience where I get to interact with you guys, and your presence will be forever embedded in these videos. But then also afterwards, you can see those challenge runs reimagined. Instead of just the live format, you also get to see the, you know, the funner, more edited versions. So make sure you guys subscribe, make sure you guys check it out. I'm doing my best. All right, so this is dropping tomorrow. All right, Q. As far as the challenge event, the Extreme Z battle, let's just quickly take a glance at the category here. Since it's an LR EZA, the Link legendary battle is what catalyzes the extra damage, but the category weakness here actually is what helps you resist damage. Ugh. Target Goku. I mean, it makes sense. Yikes. Target Goku blows, doesn't it? Hold on, let me see. Target Goku. LRs here is kind of weak. You got Cooler, you got Frieza, you got Broly. I mean, yeah, I think we got enough. I mean, you know what? Nah, yeah, you need LRs. LRs are more important than the big bad boss connection. So, yeah, you want to, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, there we go. 7. Cool. We're good. Problem solved. All right, moving on to this. We've got the battle motion, and I love how they're showing us the 3 pillars of light. Nope. The 3 pillars of light here, reference to the movie. That was the movie called? Super 13? What was it called? I forgot what that movie was called. All I can think of is Trucker Hat. But I like it. It's pretty cool. Like, it pays homage to that moment in the movie. It's very subtle and very quick, but, you know, it's pretty cool. All right, we'll just let that ride out a little bit. Hello. Play. Bardock. Yep. There it is. Looks dope. Okay. Moving on to the next one here. We got all the missions coming up next. Nothing is starting tonight. So the only thing that will be starting will be the Glutton and Cat. What the hell is it called? Glutton and Cat, where you get double the tickets now. So up until this point, you guys should have 14 tickets collectively. Any combination of red and blue tickets, you should have 14 total. And then after tonight's reset opens up, you guys can start picking up double. By the end of this next week, you should have 28 tickets. Okay. All right, Q. So this one is the survival of the fittest thing. This is the one where Piccolo leaves Gohan. It's just a daily thing where you get some stones and some meat. So that's very cool. We've got the Extreme Z battle mission, 3 stones for clearing stage 7, 33 stones up for grabs for that. And then we've got team battle. Team battle is never really much of a challenge, but I will still save the boss data for the end of the video for those of you who don't want to get spoiled. As far as the missions go, clear at once, no items, support memory is still permitted. Clear with 6 terrifying conquerors, and that clears all the missions. Okay. What is this for? What equip is this for? This is for category oh, oh, that's huge. SAIYAN Saga level 7 additional and 3 attack. That is awesome. That is very cool. All right, cool. Nice. If anything, this is less of a challenge, but more so just a means to an end to significantly boost up maybe your Vegeta or your future Vegeta, whatever. Nice. Then we've got the collection of epic battles, and it looks like we are getting a brand new support memory. So let's check out what this is, shall we? What'd that do? This looks like it's a permanent one. Okay, permanent. Very cool. Permanent. During battle, increase the attack and defense of all allies in the Saiyan Saga by 10%. That's level 1. It gets boosted up. Wait, what? We're getting the new support memory and we're getting the boost at the same time? I guess that's what this mission was. Yeah. Hey, why would you do that? Don't you want to? Okay, whatever. All right, so 20% attack and defense buff permanently for Saiyan Saga. Saiyan Saga was already left in a pretty good place as of the early part of the year. So the fact that we now have almost a full big bad boss link shared across the board for all Saiyan Saga characters is actually pretty dope. Dude, this on paper so far, I'm liking the Saiyan Saga acknowledgement, the treatment that we're getting. Like at the end of the day, if there's one thing to take away from this, it's that Saiyan Saga as a category just got 20% stronger in terms of this. I like it. All right, cool. So that is what you get for clearing all of this. The missions, clear stage 1. Okay, defeat Krillin stage 1. Defeat Cultivation Man? The hell is that? Oh, Cultivation Man. Google Translate. Cybermen. Cybermen stage 1? Wait, so are they putting both? Nah. Oh man, I think it looks like they might be streamlining the event, and instead of having it be 2 separate stages, they might be combining both into one event. Because it originally, Collection of Epic Battles, there was a minor deviation point where you could choose in Battle 2 whether you were going to fight 1 target with 2 phases or 2 targets at once. That was your little like choose your own adventure part. But I think now they're combining heroes and villains into 1 stage, and you just basically choose the left or right path. Nappa stage 1, Goku stage 1, Vegeta stage 1, Gohan Great Ape stage 1. Clear with 6 Saiyan Saga characters, and then defeat all 3 bosses in 1 attempt. So I'm curious to see what the boss, like the map layout is going to look like. I think it's probably just going to be a big junction. But we'll see. We'll take a look at the boss data for this one at the end of the video. And I suppose we'll also do a quick review on some no new unit sort of builds for Saiyan Saga. If you don't have the triple EZAs, I don't imagine this is going to be doable. So there is that. But you know what? Worst case scenario, you miss out on 2 Dragon Stones. Not that big a deal. Okay, and that's it for missions. All right, that's it for missions. Let's see what else we got. Sadly, we cannot check the Clash data, but we do have the asset here for the new Clash graphic. I like how there's a little like digital effect kind of happening where they are like emerging out of like polygonal things. By the way, I saw some people talk about the Tapion thing. The Tapion is a dynamic asset from the 12th key animation for Tapion Minosha. This is not a new thing. This has already been there before. So Tapion Copers, I know that there's 2 of you who watch these videos. Your time has not come yet. Sorry. Yeah, no information on Clash. I don't really know if there's a way to access it. Okay, so let's move on from there. I am saving the boss data review stuff for the end of the video. Let's go over a couple more things. Rick, our local data head, says Chala Head Chala is set to play on the home screen from August 22nd to September 13th. Okay, so very obviously September. Oh, wait, you know what? Hold on. Chala Head Chala, that's the Dragon Ball Z opener, right? And this goes from countdown until a couple of days into, or maybe right at the start of part 2. So I don't know if this necessarily means they're just going to play another Dragon Ball Z song afterwards, or if maybe they're going to head into Super or GT or something else. But there is that. So that should be a fun point of conversation. But there you go. Dragon Ball Z. I mean, we already knew that was coming. Wallpapers, loading screens. We've got some loading screen images here. The GDC countdown images. By the way, I would just like to say shout out Twitter for giving us the crappiest update where it's harder to view pieces of media on different accounts. You guys are idiots. Thank you. 7 days Raditz, 6 days Piccolo Gohan, 5 days King Kai, 4 days Nappa Vegeta. What the heck is this? Oh, okay. Piccolo, this is kind of funny. All right, this is like Hollywood Squares. All right, the Cultivation Men and the Z Fighters, Araki. And then we got Baldy. And then we got Nappa Vegeta, Vegeta Goku. Very clearly, we are heading towards Namek Saga. Why? Because the final countdown image ends at the apex of the arc, the preceding arc, which means after that, we head to Namek Saga. Cool. All right, so final spoiler warning, if you don't want to be spoiled on the boss data for the 2 upcoming challenge events, turn away now. Let's go ahead and jump in. 3, 2, 1. Starting with team battle. Here it is. This is Piccolo and Gohan together. They alternate. These aren't generally very challenging, so let's go ahead and see what's going on over here. 75% damage reduction, 40% damage reduction. Okay, so yeah, Piccolo's the tankier one. Obviously, he had to protect, you know, this dummy from Nappa. For the first turn from character's entry, defense plus 20%, 7% regen, can't be nerfed, can't be stunned, can't be sealed, but can be squishied. Okay. And then Gohan raises attack by 20% for the first turn. Attack plus 100% when HP is below 30%. Ooh. Can't be nerfed, can't be stunned, can't be sealed, but can be squishied. Okay. So that is team battle. Now let's go ahead and check out the collection of epic battles. Yep. And it is exactly what I thought. They have streamlined the event by putting both heroes and villains on the same map, but I would expect that you will not be able to fight both. I think you'll just have to go down the heroes route or the villains route. First round belongs to Raditz or Piccolo. Second round would be the Cultivation Men or Nappa? Wait, what? Oh, maybe it's the Cybermen as the first phase and the second phase is Nappa? Or like 3 phases? And then it's the Z Fighters. Huh. I'm not sure how this is all playing out. We'll see. Okay. I don't want to read all this. I don't think there's really a need to. It's more so just to see what they were doing with the map. And we can't exactly see that yet. Okay. Vegeta, 2 forms. We got the Great Ape form. He's got a hazard mechanic. Okay. Changes orbs. Reduces damage received from extreme attacks. So yeah, you can't be betraying the Empire. And then we got Goku and Kaioken. Cool. I'm just trying to see if there's anything unique, but I don't think I'm eyeballing it well enough. And then we got Gohan. Reduces allies' defense by 10% when hit by a physical attack reduced by 40%. Oh, nice. They're throwing in some more interesting mechanics during these fights. I like that. From turn 5 onwards, criticals are guaranteed. Yada yada yada. Okay, just a quick little glance at the event. We'll obviously, you know, investigate further when we jump in. And before we wrap this up, I just wanted to go over one more thing. The state of no new units for Saiyan Saga. So I quickly put this together before making this video, and there is still a way to assemble a no new units squad that doesn't require Nappa or sorry, not Nappa. Yeah, Vegeta Nappa or the STR Piccolo or even this turd right here. This guy, if he could get an EZA, that would be awesome. I don't know if it's going to happen. Raditz is going to be your best bet for the collection of epic battles. He's got single target functionality. He's got multi-target functionality. He links very well with the other evil Saiyans. He can also work well with the... Well, these 3 EZAs are like pivotal for a no new units Saiyan Saga team. This guy as the friend unit is fine. Everybody here, with the exception of the good guys, get the full leader skill from both, and that's okay. This guy's a good slot 1. He doesn't need to have the STR Piccolo there. He will be a good tank. This Gohan is a good unit to run alongside the Piccolo because you need that Piccolo for the extra stuff that he gets. If you don't have him, the new World Tournament character that we just got from World Tournament, the Gohan, would be another great fit. He's got a bunch of dodge. He's not going to be, you know, working as well in terms of leader skill compatibility, but again, we're just trying to fill seats here. One rotation will be bad guys, one rotation will be good guys. Or, I mean, if you really want to and you just want to use items or something like that, you could do something like this, where maybe you do this or something like that, and you just have all the good guys stay benched. Use some items to give them more rear guard. This guy's pretty much going to be okay. This guy's got dodge. I think this guy needs to be in the slot 1. I don't remember if he is a unit that can function outside of slot 1. When attacking in slot 1 launches an additional... No, you know what? Actually, yeah. Outside of slot 1, it's fine. You just won't be launching as many attacks. So if that's not a problem, depending on what you're trying to accomplish, that actually might be better. So I do think that there is still a way to do this, and I'm also saying this as a reminder to myself that I'm not totally screwed when I try to attempt the collection of epic battles with a Saiyan Saga team. Oh, I gotta go. We got the new quiz results. I gotta make a video for that, so I'm out. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like down below, leave the comments your thoughts on all the stuff that we got coming up for Saiyan Saga Countdown for GDC 2026. Are you 100% set at this point that Namek Saga is coming up for part 1? Do you still think that there's a chance for something different? What are your thoughts on the events or whatever we've got coming up that has you the most excited or hyped in the countdown portion itself? And how many stones do you have? Do tell in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more Dokkan content in the future and click the notification bell so that you let YouTube know you want to see more of myself do it. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned and remember to Dokkan responsibly.